We've been talking about how Shiba Inu is getting adopted from all over for a few days now. These adoptions have been big because they came from well-known companies in different fields, but they don't even come close to what's about to happen. Shiba Inu is talking with one of the biggest countries in the world about making Shiba Inu money. You probably don't need me to tell you how important this is. Keep watching the video to learn the name of the country and more about what is being talked about. Hello, Shiba Army and Shiba Inu newbie, and thanks for watching the video today. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel or turned on notifications, you might want to. I give regular updates on Shiba Inu and the crypto market as a whole. You probably want to know what's going on, so go subscribe and hit the bell right now. Done. Now, let's start watching the video before we land. You came here because of breaking news. Shiba Inu Art has acknowledged that the Shib Army has helped the ecosystem of the Shiba Inu grow and change. She mentioned this in a long thread of tweets where she talked about Shib being the center of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, how leash and bone bring opportunities for the expansion of the ecosystem, and how everything being built by the dev team has a burn opportunity which will help to reduce the circulating supply of Shib. Now, Shiba, you and Art felt like you had to talk about all that because a lot of Shiba Inu fans have recently said they don't like how Shiba Inu seems to care more about leash and bone than Shib. They think that Shib's value has gone down in the last few months because it is not being used in the ecosystem. So, in that Twitter thread, Shiba, you said that Shiba Inu's use of leash and bone is not because they value those two tokens more than Shib, but because they want to give Shib even more chances to burn. She also said that other projects in the ecosystem, such as Shiba Inu, are being made so that they also help cut down on the amount of Shib in the water. Even more proof that hype is still the most important thing in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. As she was wrapping up the thread, she said that burn projects, efforts, and community recognition of the need to reduce the amount of Shib in circulation also help with the same steady drop. To me, those efforts are significant, even though some may disagree with me in regards to burns and how these injure more than helping. In the end, this is why I always look into and think about feedback. I'm not a developer, but I love seeing how many people are building together, recommending Shib to others, and pushing to grow adoption and reach new heights. Anyway, speaking of burns, Bigger Entertainment is launching another project that helps you to burn calories and Shiba Inu tokens at the same time. No jokes. This project is actually an app that will be called Shib Fit app and will come out in the summer of 2022. Bigger Entertainment tweeted about the news, calling her barmy. We told the community that we would build the Steps app ourselves. Today, we're making good on our promise. New name: community voted Shib Fit app release date shooting for midsummer. Soon, there will be more news. The tweet says that more news is on the way. So, there's not a lot of information on the ground right now. We do know a few things. First of all, it's a step counter. So if you use the app, it will keep track of how many steps you take during the day. But it won't just be an app that keeps score and gives judgments. It will also try to get people to do better things and stop sitting around all day, every day. And that's how the app's fitness part works for the Shib burn part. A portion of the money made from ads in the app will be used to buy Shib tokens, which will then be sent to the burn wallet. Bigger Entertainment hasn't said how much of the money will go to burn victims, but based on what we know about the company, it's likely to be a lot. You already know this is not bigger than that. The first rodeo, Shib for fun. The company has set up a number of burns, with the Valentine burn being the most recent. Before you burn this, the company sold Shib Lovers merchandise and then gave 80% of the money to Shib Burn, which was done live on Valentine's Day. So it is not too much of a stretch to think that Bigger Entertainment will give a big chunk of the money it makes from its app to Shib burns. So, the thing we've been waiting for has finally come to pass. But before we talk about that, this channel gives away 100,000 Shib every day to anyone who enters the giveaway. Just subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Shiba Inu, good luck! You can now use your Shib tokens to buy tickets at an AMC theater. Adam Marin, CEO of AMP Theaters, confirmed this on Twitter by saying, "Your responses might break the internet given your show that you are interested and excited about cryptocurrency." As promised, the AMPtheaters.com website now lets you pay with Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. We want to thank BitPay in particular for helping us make this happen. Now, you might remember that AMC Theaters said the Shiba Inu payment option would be available on their website by March 19 and on their mobile apps by April 16. But they also said that things could happen faster than that. So I guess they were able to speed things up. Because of this, the payment will start on March 10 instead of March 19. Moving on, it looks like Shiba Inus are adopting a lot of people because a mattress store just took in a Shiba Inu. Beds to Go, a US company that has been around for about 30 years, announced on its checkout page that it now accepts cryptocurrency payments, including Shib through Coinbase. But here is the most important news about Shib adoption so far. Mustafa Yildiz, who is in charge of the economy in Turkey, has been talking with the Shiba Inu representative about Shib, which is a type of dog. The Shiba Inu representative I just talked about met with some members of the Turkish parliament. Led by Mustafa Yildiz, they talked about the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Now, Crypto Basics says that this is because the amount of trading in Turkish repairs with Shiba Inu and Tether was more than 5 times higher than Bitcoin. In 2021, the lira fell against the dollar for the 9th year in a row. This was because the value of the lira dropped sharply in 2021 and 2022. Since the start of 2022, the value of the currency has dropped by 5%, and it fell by 46.5% in 2021. So, add the fact that their currency keeps falling against the dollar to the fact that Shiba Inus have a great reputation right now. You can see why there has been so much trading in Turkish lira Shiba Inu pairs, and why the Turkish government is trying to figure out how to make money from all of this. Without a doubt, whatever good comes out of this meeting, it will be a huge step forward for Shiba Inu. Even though the token has gotten some pretty big partnerships and listings, such as with AMC Theaters, which I just mentioned, partnering with the country would be mind-blowing. There's no other way to look at it. Now, if Turkey gets a Shiba Inu, it will join Italy, Venezuela, Australia, and other countries that have been trying to get people to adopt Shiba Inus for Italy. We know that the only place to buy wellies right now is in Naples, Italy. We also know that it will be the headquarters for all of the other wellies franchises that will open around the world next year. But Italy is more than just wellies. During Milan Fashion Week, the John Richmond Dex Shiba Inu clothing line will also debut. After that, there will be a secret Shiba Inu party. So it looks like Italy is a big fan of Shiba Inus right now. Venezuela is another country that loves Shiba, so much so that they are building a Shiba zone right now. And this can only happen because Shib is already used by a lot of people in the country. As for Australia, the studio making the Shiba Inu game is based there. A number of organizations in the country have also agreed to accept Shib as a form of payment, and of course, we can't leave out the US. Even though the country is still working on making crypto legal, a number of US-based companies have done their part to make the country a good place for Shib. For example, Bigger Entertainment and the Shiba Coffee Company continue